Prices continue to soften, which is, for consumers, a good thing. With more apartments going up, we're seeing downward pressure on rent prices.
Still, our area is marginally more expensive than the rest of the country. Average rent for a two-bedroom in the U.S. just over $1,600. Now, in Fort Myers, the number is $1,763. In Cape Coral, the number goes up to $1,738. And then in Punta Gorda, $2,321. In Naples, it's the most expensive, over $3,000. Week News anchor Liz Byro spoke to people about rent hikes, negotiating, and the hassle of it all.
2 months free, 1 month waived, 6 weeks free. Go on most apartment complex websites and their rent special pops up immediately.
It's much easier if they get you in, say, at $2,000 a month today and give you a month or two free than going back and actually cutting the rent to a lower level and then subsequently having to raise it.
Dr. Shelton Weeks is a Lucas professor of real estate at Florida Gulf Coast University. With leasing now flags waving roadside and new buildings going up, Weeks says the consumer has the power with a glut of apartments in the marketplace. But renters I spoke to feel the opposite of power.
Every year they would increase it like $300 to $400. First year I was living out here, it was around $1,000. Second year it went up to like $14. Third year hovering around $18, and right now it's around like $19,000 to $2,000 for one bedroom, one bath.
They do increase it every year.
They did by about $300 a month.
Some renters I spoke to told me they did try to negotiate.
But that doesn't work. They stick to their own prices. It's either you're happy with it or you have to move.
There's no haggling. It's definitely like a set, firm price. If you try to haggle with them, they'll be like, go somewhere else.
Others just bit the bullet or made other plans.
We didn't want to go through the hassle of moving to a new complex and everything like that.
And I just left because I didn't want to hassle.
But it didn't seem right, especially when they compared their lease to the complex's website.
We did see that they were offering new tenants a cheaper rent than existing tenants.
Our price was increased and they're trying to lower the price to trying to get other people to come in, and then they're going to do the same thing to them later down the line.
Lower rent listed for the same floor plan, even without a special.
You have to realize, too, from the landlord's standpoint, they're facing a really tough situation. They've seen their margins largely evaporate because of increased operating costs.
While our renters didn't have luck, Weeks says pick up the phone and negotiate every time, but be informed.
If you could do a quick survey of comparable properties so that when you're speaking to your landlord, you are informed about not only the deal that they may be offering today to new tenants, but what's available down the street.
And if things haven't been perfect while you've lived there, don't be shy to bring that up in negotiations if you're looking to re-sign. Liz Byro, Wink News.
Next.